Good afternoon. Today we will be making ricotta cheese crepes. What you're going to need is 1 cup of full fat ricotta cheese, 4 large eggs, a pinch of salt, some butter, and a food processor or a blender. I need my pinch of salt here. You can add sweetener to these to make them sweet. You know. Oh, gotta get this ricotta open. So what we're gonna do is you're going to add 1 cup. All right. You're going to add 1 cup of ricotta as soon as I get this open. Just get this container open. The reason we use full fat ricotta is it's pretty low in carbs. And it's delicious, which is a good enough reason to use anything, right? Pretty sure that's how that works. All right, I'm not gonna lick my hand. Okay, so measure out 1 cup. Oh man, I love ricotta cheese. You know, you can also turn this into the filling. Add a little sweetener, some cinnamon, and then just put that straight back into the crepe and just eat a bunch of ricotta cheese. All right. To make measuring this out easier, you probably could have sprayed the measuring cup with a little cooking oil, like some Pam or something. It's good. It's like lasagna. All right. And then crack 4 eggs. That wasn't as good as like when I made the sweet stuff for you guys. I prefer the sweet stuff. That tasted, yeah, like it reminded me of lasagna. These are neutral flavored. I'm probably going to top these with something. I'll probably put vegetables in it or something. Make a savory crepe. I don't really have that much sweet stuff in the house. It would be just good with butter and sweetener. Alrighty, pinch of salt. And now you are going to blend until combined, until it's nice and smooth. Probably should get a rubber spatula for this. Here comes some noise. Other variations of this recipe, you could use lemon zest and a little bit of lemon juice. Make lemon pancakes, right? And fill that with something good like berry compote, low carb berry compote. Now you're going to heat your pan. Now it says to use a crepe pan, but I don't have one, so we're using my cast iron here. You're going to you're going to heat that on medium-low heat. So I'm going to use the magic of television, and the pan will be heated by the time I come back on. And we're back. All right, you're going to take your butter, and you're going to grease your pan. I heated my pan up for 2 minutes, but like I said, I'm using cast iron. So it takes a little bit to warm this sucker up. So once your pan's nice and warm, 1/4 of a cup measuring. Pour that in there and make sure it spreads out to a nice thin pancake. And then in the instructions, it says, once the edges start to brown and curl, loosen the crepe with a spatula and flip it to brown the other side. Repeat this process, placing each completed crepe on a paper towel. So I've got my cooling rack ready. I've got a roll of paper towels. I don't think my pan was hot enough. but you understand the logistics of this. So we will see what happens with the finished product in just a moment. I'm not going to make you guys watch me stand over a stove and flip crepes. Quick update. I'm still making the crepes, and I just ate the first one that didn't come out right. These are really good. Welcome back. I'm on my last crepe. I decided that I'm going to eat them all. I'm not saving them. I put sweetener and cinnamon on each of the crepes, and now I am brewing some hazelnut decaf coffee to go with it. And I made a mistake on the ingredients. It's actually only half a cup of ricotta. They seem to be turning out fine. So when you make these, and in the recipe that I'm going to put in the description, it's a half a cup of ricotta cheese, whole milk, 4 large eggs beaten, 2 tablespoons of sweetener, that's optional, a pinch of salt, and then you use butter to fry this in. Now the original recipe for all of the crepes, what you're going to do is you'll divide it by these numbers. The totals are 702 calories, 42 grams of fat, 40 grams of protein, 8 grams of carbs, but you're going to take out 2 grams if you use a sweetener. So total carbs is going to be 6 grams for the entire recipe. So if you share this, it's pretty low carb. I had a bad day. I got my English paper back, and everybody bombed MLA format. So I'm gonna eat a bunch of crepes, and then help start redoing that paper. She's giving us a second chance. But I really hope you try this. Recipes from DJ Foodie, and it will be in the description. Thank you.